As a software engineer, I contribute in features development. As part of it, I do the design, code the logical part, write unit test, get it reviewed and merge to master. After some time, I go to the development environment and do sanity test and complete the feature. But I always wonder what happens after I merge the code. How is the code from master is moved to an environment? Who is responsible for the code movements? When and how often it is done? Myself Santosh Kumar, I am a software engineer. I turn ideas into software products. In this video, I am going to talk about what happens once you merge your code. Whenever a developer merges a change to a repository, as a first step, the new code is integrated with the existing code. The process of integrating any new incoming code with the existing code in the repository is called as integration. And this happens every time when a new code is pushed to the repository. Thus, it's called continuous integration. Now that our code has been integrated with the main branch, the extension of continuous integration step is to build the latest change and automatically deploy it to a testing environment. The latest code from the repository undergoes the build process to create the artifact. The build process is configured based on the nature of the project. If it's an Angular project, ngbuild command is used to generate the production artifact. Once the build artifact is created, it is stored in an artifact repository. Few examples for artifact repository are JFrog, Docker Hub. The idea behind storing these artifacts is to avoid rebuilding the same artifact if the product team decides to move further, releasing the package to higher environment. Once the artifact is stored in the repository, the deployment process promotes the artifact to the testing environment. In practice, continuous deployment is chosen for development environment as it is fully automated process. There is no human intervention involved in it. Whereas continuous delivery is preferred when releasing a version of a product to a production environment when there is a manual approval is required. As a developer, when you merge a code integration takes place, followed by build process which generates the artifact. Once the artifact is generated, it is stored in an artifact repository. As part of continuous deployment, the artifact is copied to the test environment and makes it available for the developer to test it. Thanks for watching.